Oh yeah, man. That's it. Yeah, I like it.
Look at this.
We ain't got no intro today.
You see, we have been, we heard sabotage. We got Maggietproductions, man.
Don't do that.
Maggietproductions, man. That's what it is, man.
Don't do that. Now, don't do that, Kim.
I think what it is. Okay, now they starting to file in.
Wait a minute. We ain't got no damn sounds and shit, man.
Oh,
here we go. Here we go.
No, this is hurt though. Yeah, we gotta get this thing together, man.
We got
Here we go.
You got it?
Yeah. Well, it's not. I gotta update it. That's all it is. I just have to update the topics and stuff like that. But we'll go. We'll do it as we go. But it's Sunday. You know what that means? It's your boy Madness. That's fresh off of the Giant Killer. My San Antonio Spurs taking down everybody's least favorite, the Kansas City Thunder. Yes. I'm sorry, Oklahoma City Thunder.
Kansas City Thunder.
What the hell?
Kansas City
Listen, they be getting them Mahomes calls, man. They be getting them Mahomes. I thought the fix was in. I thought we was gonna win yesterday. I thought the fix was in, man.
They don't worry about that one. They worry about the one at the end of the year, the real one.
Oh, but
Kansas City Thunder diabolical.
The Kansas City Thunder with Patrick Gildress Alexander.
Hey, Gildress Mahomes.
That dude get crazy calls, man.
He does.
Oh my God! When I was looking at that, I was like,
they say Gildress Mahomes.
He worked in James Harden back in the day.
Coach? That's diabolical. One thing you know, Coach, James Harden goes to the line 30 times in a game.
He goes like 35 then.
Yeah, at least.
At least. And he got that. Well, first of all, it's become like one of the most like overpowered and overused moves, like that step back three. But it's like they take like an extra 2 steps.
The double step back.
The double step, yeah. I'm like that's not a walk.
That rule is out the books these days.
Like, how is that not a walk though, Coach?
They don't use it no more. Nobody call for travel anymore.
No,
nobody.
I don't know what a travel is. I don't know what a catch is anymore. Like we'll talk about that with
they don't know what a carry is.
I don't know what a carry is. Like, I don't.
None. Like you out here playing and one ball, man.
Oh yeah, with the professor.
Scream the professor. Hey yo.
Hey yo.
Hey man, if you listen, that was a time, man. Hot sauce.
Dude, hey, the and one mixtape is on ESPN too.
That was a time, man. That was a time.
That was back when you could wear and one shorts to school and be cool.
No, well, them I like the art on the and one, the shirts, the the shirts, the shorts.
I had the sneakers too. Shit, when I played intramural basketball in college, I was straight and one out, boy.
You hear this, Coach?
I'm listening.
He was a pass rusher, and he was a bucket getter.
Hey, the way I bullshit. Hey, when I was in basketball, I averaged about 12, 13 points a game. Goddamn.
You see,
I'll tell you how I was when I played basketball. I started the season off slow. My first game, I had about 2 points. Second game, about 4 points. Shit, my third, fourth, fifth game, shit, I'm going 10, 15, 17. I think.
Wait. Hold on, Nyght, because I have to ask, just like I asked Ant. Okay, when Ant put on those glasses and became Clark Kent, I had to sit there and say something. Now you think you Knight Rider X because you put the glasses on? You went to Mecca. You went to Mecca, Knight Rider.
Let me tell you something.
Hard knocks.
Let me tell you something, Maggie. Hey, bro, by the time we got to the playoffs in intramural,
It's J and J.
I played one game. We got put out in the first round.
Damn, coach.
We got put in our first round our intramural playoff. I scored 30 points that game, and we still lost.
So you was James Harden. You got yours, right?
I was more like, I say,
you got yours.
I was more like Allen Iverson that could shoot three because I had a mean ass crossover back then, but I ain't got that shit no more because I don't think my knees gonna hold up.
Hey, man, and let me tell you something, man. Just go to the same doctor that Michael Penix Jr. got. You'll be just fine, man. I promise you. New knees like Megan, man.
Who is her? That's who he need to go see. Go see Megan, cause we need knees like her.
And don't say nothing, man. No. Oh yeah, man.
They ain't saying nothing.
Them knees got some uses out of them.
Oh, coach.
Coach.
And we ain't talking about praying.
Hallelujah.
Yo. Oh yeah, man.
Oh yeah, man.
All ghetto joke.
Exactly. Exactly. But let me try this again, man. Let me roll this back. Okay. Again, it's Sunday. You know what that means. It's your boy Magnus, fresh off of the Giant Killers, sending my San Antonio Spurs taking down the Oklahoma City Thunder. This is the finals that nobody wants to see, but it doesn't matter because we're the five-time NBA champion. Deal with it. Learn to love it.
Y'all sound like Dallas.
Whoa.
You know, wait a minute. Now, coach. Now he done went hit him with the Booker T.
I know.
Now, coach. I would like to tell you now. Actually, I got two things I got to address now.
Well, you never lost. Never lost.
I got to address coach. Now, which Dallas you talking about? You talking about the Cowboys?
Yep.
Or you talking about the Dallas? What do you call it? Dallas League?
Dallas Stars.
What's the name of the WNBA? The Dallas Stars is hockey, but the WNBA is wings, right?
I don't know.
Yes. It's Dallas Wings. Yeah.
Yo,
Let me see. I'm gonna look it up.
It is
Dallas Wings.
It is Dallas Wings.
Yeah. See, Ant knows. Ant knows.
I believe I can fly.
What kind of wings those are, Coach? They wing stop?
No.
I don't know if I can
Chicken
touch
wing. Straight chicken wing.
Oh, you want
Chickens can't fly.
No, the wings that the Dallas Wings have, that is what is if Raising Cane's with the cooked wings, that is them.
You know, you've been talking about Raising Cane's for like the whole week, man. What's your
Raising Cane's ain't worth a shit.
You've been talking about Raising Cane's the whole week, man.
What's the matter? Raising Cane's ain't raising a damn thing. Anytime your chicken got to depend on the dipping sauce to take it through there, you're full of shit.
Hey,
fuck
listen,
Raising Cane.
You guys down there, like y'all wings is on a different level now. Y'all wing connoisseurs. So don't blame Raising Cane. You know what? They probably do really well in Kentucky or Iowa.
Hey.
Yeah, they're do real good in Iowa.
I've been one time. I never went back.
Ain't no Raising Cane in no Iowa.
Too. Put that in there too. KFC
They need
is
to be.
overrated.
They're the only place where the people like the chicken unseasoned.
Oh, whoa. Now, you know why we talk about unseasoned now. Okay, well, you know why?
Shit unseasoned as fuck.
Because Coach Sharon likes his stuff unseasoned too. But we'll talk about that a little.
Hey, he want his main dish and his side piece unseasoned.
Hey, also, what you say? Where you had Raising Cane's at?
That's a lemon meringue pie and a sweet potato pie.
I forgot where it was.
I had Raising Cane's when I was I think I was in Mississippi when I was leaving from New Orleans.
Mm-hmm.
Bullshit.
You said lemon meringue. What's lemon meringue pie? You had that, Coach? Who made a lemon meringue pie for you, man?
Hey, brother.
I never said nobody made one for me. I have tasted it before.
Hey, I'm just saying.
Raising Cane, lemon meringue, it ain't no thing.
Lakers in 5.
Whoa. Who taking shots? ATL Dirty Bird says, man, you talk about Dallas too much. Why don't you move there? Most New Yorkers move to the South anyway. I lived in Schenectady. First of all, no.
That sounds very white to me.
Listen. When you talk about New York, people talk about the 5 boroughs: Queens, Brooklyn, Bronx, Manhattan, Staten Island. And Staten Island is where we dump our garbage.
5 boroughs again.
Yes, but like I said, Staten Island is where we dump our garbage. That's very MAGA over there.
Yeah, I never heard.
Hey, but hey, you know what? No.
Upstate New York.
But when you talk about like when you talk about New Yorkers moving to the South, though, Magnus, you want me to tell you where a lot of New Yorkers move to? It ain't even Atlanta.
Where you moving to now?
Y'all moved to Charlotte.
Mm-hmm. Charlotte what?
Yeah.
North Carolina. Y'all moved to Charlotte.
Man,
Listen,
let me tell you something. We ain't never. Oh no, man.
Charlotte is considered a new financial place now.
Yeah.
That's why the banks are at.
The Bank of America headquarters is in Charlotte.
Yeah.
Microsoft's headquarters is in Charlotte now.
Nope, you're wrong. They got a quarter there. They got a building. They got it. They'll never leave Seattle, bro. You in the wrong state there.
I see the Microsoft building. It's like a lot of tech companies and a lot of.
You see a building, but you don't see the campus.
Let me tell you something, man. You think for sure that I'm going to move to a place where where them certain Pamper fans is at, man? You think for a certain I'm going to sit there and go to a place called Bank of America Stadium?
They're number one.
Hey,
who's number one?
Beautiful city, bro. They're number one in the South.
Look, so what that means? That means dope ass city. They ain't gonna hold you.
No. I got family in Raleigh now, so I've been through there, you know. But I can never go through there. I will never go and watch that Make-A-Wish kid Bryce Young in Bank of America Stadium ever.
You ain't gotta go there. Just go and experience the city, man. The city's nice.
No. See, I ain't gonna take I ain't taking no advice.
Nice.
I ain't taking no advice from you, Nyght, Ryder, because I know where you go. You go to Phuket, okay? You go to Germany, okay? You've been.
I've never been to Germany, man.
You've been to China because you heard like the Japanese into the black men
I
now.
ain't never been to damn China either.
Time out.
Time out, coach. Exactly.
Coach, put him on Front Street, coach.
Did you say he went to China, but the Japanese people like do what?
Time out, coach.
Oh, did you say?
Listen, hold on. Wait a minute. I sent Nyght Ryder a post, and it showed like how, and I said I know that he's gonna go. He's gonna go there.
Oh, you talking about how the Japanese girls said how dope black guys are? I said shit. I'm on the way right now.
And he's going to Colombia too, but we gotta make sure he come back.
I haven't been to Colombia. I've been to Panama. Panama's dope.
But you go to Colombia next.
3-hour drive. You would have been
there. I gotta go to Colombia. I have a friend that lives in Colombia. She's from Dominican Republic.
Wait. She's from DR and she lives in Colombia?
Yeah, she worked for one of those. She worked for this. When I first met her, she worked at the airport in DR that I flew into. I think she worked. I think she works at the airport in Cartagena.
Whoa! Like the Cartagena cartel?
Not the cartel, man. See, you gonna get me killed. Now.
They own the airport, ain't you?
Look, famous. Look.
What? Wait, what? Deco and Magnus in New York, you probably make 6 figures. That's enough for a 400 square foot studio.
Wow.
You ain't lying, boy. Listen.
Wow.
Hey,
you ain't lying, man.
Yes. He's spot on with that.
I ain't never been to New York, but I know everything in New York is hiding giraffe ass right now.
Wait. How high is giraffe ass?
I'm curious too.
Everything higher than giraffe ass up there, boy.
How high is that, man? What is it, like 7 feet?
7 feet? Man, the giraffe like 14 feet high.
That shit pricing, boy.
God damn.
Wait, how high do you think a giraffe's butt is, man?
I don't want to know.
About 8 feet.
About 8 feet? Mm-hmm. But how high is Wemby?
That means shit high.
Wemby can snip the dog. I said dog ass. He can snip the giraffe ass. His head will be ready to giraffe ass.
I got a story for y'all, man.
Yeah, Jay Black. Yep. Mm-hmm.
You right, Jay Black. One bedroom in Atlanta, 1,400, boy.
Hey,
right.
I scoured the web and I found some news, man. Y'all want to hear some news?
Let's do it.
Okay. Let me lock in right now.
Yeah, unlock your pilot.
He thought he asked so about it.
So here's the thing, though. So y'all ready? Y'all people in the comment section ready? Okay. My boy Silk Legacy is actually first in pole position. I know Andrew D ain't gonna take that line down, but I'm gonna say this right now. So a man got shot. Okay.
Please don't say it came out his ass.
Why you jumping the gun? Listen, a man got shot after throwing a shoe at a roach. Who shot him?
What? What the fuck?
Yeah.
Huh? No. Wait. Hold on. Let me answer the question first.
Okay.
Who was in the house with him?
Well, we definitely know it was the roach.
Okay.
Wait. Hold on. I'm sure. Wait, let me get Ms Maggie in here. I know she know. She know it.
Oh, Jesus. Lord have mercy.
Man got shot. He shot. Hold on now.
No, hold on. Like, while we try to figure this out.
Let me get it together.
I've got the answer
right now.
I got the answer though.
So a man, I put the news up. I said a man got shot after he threw a shoe at a roach.
Wait a minute.
So who shot him?
Wait a minute.
Lou Ellen,
right?
Dallas. Whoever that was that shot JR, that's who shot him.
You said the roach did it.
Hey, who that was that shot JR Dallas? That was
Who did it, Coach?
I think he missed the roach and the gun was pointing at his ass. He hit the
He shot himself.
He shot himself.
God damn. So he tried to buy.
Barney Fife. Barney Fife.
Border fight.
Okay, that's all I wanted to ask.
Maybe the shoe was so loud, the neighbor shot him. Shot through the wall.
La Menendez.
You know what? You know what? In the comment section, y'all figure this out for me, man. I'm trying to figure this out.
La Menendez.
As soon as he threw the shoe at the roach, that's when he was shot. But anyway, let me get to the at least so we can get into these topics. Because let's laugh for the sake of to keep it practice.
Max, I'm gonna tell you something, man. I know everybody has seen a thick ass woman in their life, man.
Whoa, where's this going?
Like this is a new analogy that I've learned.
Okay, I'm listening.
Describe a thick ass woman. I listen to Andy and Randy every day.
Oh, okay. That's what you probably go with there.
Man, Randy McMichael. I don't know if you remember who Randy McMichael is.
Yeah, from WCW.
No, not Steve McMichael. He's dead. Randy McMichael. He played tight end at Georgia. He played for the Steel Chargers and the Miami Dolphins and St. Louis Rams.
Oh, okay. Yeah, go ahead.
Remember that, Coach? You remember the Hall-Nail boot game? Randy had a big time catch in that game. But Randy McMichael said some shit. He was talking about Diego Pavia's mama. He said, man, I ain't gonna hold you. But Mama Pavia thicker than zoo glass, guys. And my boy said he thicker than zoo glass. I was like,
I heard that before. Zoo glass, thicker than zoo glass.
Like, well, do you know how thick zoo glass is?
Depending on what animals in there.
I know, right?
Okay, but let me ask y'all a question. For $5 million, okay, you gotta stay at least 3 minutes in an encased cage or encasement, right?
Yeah.
Now you had a choice of a gorilla, a chimp, a hippo, a tiger, or a wolf.
Gorilla.
We're gonna be in there with the gorilla. Shit, we're gonna be in that bit drinking beer.
I'm tell you why.
Why is that?
As long as you don't move in the gorilla around the gorilla, he won't attack you.
They said the same thing about the wolf. The same thing.
I ain't fucking with no wolf. He got teeth.
Shit, a wolf damn near like a dog.
Yeah.
You better have some beef in your pocket. Better have a whole beef in your
Hey,
pocket.
listen, I'm gonna be in there motherfuckers drinking beer regardless. I might I'm gonna take my chance at drinking beer with the gorilla.
Wait. Hold on. Before you start drinking with Magilla, How in the world? Like, can gorillas get drunk?
Hell yeah, they just like niggas. Shit.
Give it as an 8 ball. He good.
Hey, you give him enough. He gonna go to sleep.
Old English 800. That's what I meant. Yeah.
Old English. You know what? Let me get to these people because we.
Hey, Mark, listen, man, get him out to go crazy.
By himself.
But okay. So we talking about like a gorilla. You talking about you want to get the gorilla drunk. Now you know for sure, right? That when you drink, your primal stuff starts coming out. That's a wild animal. Hell, don't look at me like that, Coach.
You gonna go to damn sleep?
Hey, just make you put on that. Don't put on no fruity smelling stuff. He may want to attack you.
Fruity smell?
Don't put it on. You better go and just like a man. The gorilla smell. Ooh, that's a woman.
But that means they'll start beating their chest, right? They'll start beating their chest, and like the whole alpha thing, right?
That means you need to get raped by gorillas.
Whoa!
Hey, Karina, what's happening?
No, I see you in Tampa Bay, goddamn.
Now I gotta ask, like,
hey, get this super chat.
Okay, what's up, man? Yeah, I'm already at the top. Here we go. Oh boy. Jarvis says, hey y'all, that was me who lived in Schenectady. Also, Magnus, tell Hassan Campbell to chill out before he get taken out up there in New York in the Bronx. Listen, I don't deal with nobody in the Bronx, man. Whatever happened to you up there happened to you, man. The Bronx is gonna Bronx. Just like the Mets are gonna Mets. And I want to say this, and I'm conceding the 2026, season. And congratulations, you have won right now. You have won.
Hell no. We're not going down this road. We're not doing this again. Hell no. Because you did that same shit last year, and look what happened.
You see what I got to deal with here, Coach?
You started this shit.
You started this shit.
Listen. I can't.
That's why Peter Alonso left you, motherfucker.
Why you think I'm conceded? Why you think I'm conceded?
Peter Alonso left you, fool.
He wasn't gonna do shit anyway.
No, he wasn't.
At least they got Jorge Posada.
Polanco, man. That's his brother, Polanco. You know what? Anyway, Raymond Owens is
Bartolo Colon.
Listen, don't talk about Bartolo.
Hey, but I can tell you, I ain't gonna hold you, but I fuck with Bartolo Colon, man. I actually saw his house when I went to DR.
Did you go in there?
No, I didn't. We were on the way to our resort when we passed by.
Y'all was driving over there? Like I heard that.
No, we was in our taxi.
But they don't have no barriers. They don't have no barriers over there, right? Like
they don't. They don't.
They got no what?
The barriers, like those guardrails to stop you.
They don't. Like, they got some guardrails, but not.
It's flat. Why do you guardrails? It's flat.
Yeah.
Coach,
but
you got to go around the curve and stuff, man.
Yeah, they got a lot of curves.
But you ain't on the water.
It's a lot of mountains, Coach.
Yeah, on the side you was on.
But the area where we was in.
Not Ryder left the resort, man. He went to like where the people be at.
What we flew into, we were about an hour away from the resort. The reason why we flew into that airport because it was cheap. But they had a since we booked everything through Verbo, the people that owned it, they had a shuttle to pick us up from the airport and take us back to our resort. And we had to pass through Bartolo Colon's hometown.
You booked on Verbo? Look at you, man, making that money.
Yeah, we booked on Verbo. And see, I learned about Verbo. The thing
on Verbo, he didn't go on with Hot Wire.
Not Hot Wire. No, Verbo is the actual website itself.
Verbo is the other one. Yeah. You get the.
They rent houses or something.
Yeah, they do. Yeah, they have houses. They have houses. They have like the condos on the resort. Yeah. Mm-hmm. The first time I booked on Verbo was when we went in 2019 for this event. And if you book that damn the same accommodation through the event, you were paying like maybe $900 per person. But when we booked the villa through Verbo, we paid $900 all together for the whole house. So everybody just
wait.
That's between four people.
Wait a minute.
Our party pass.
What kind of house would you stay?
The resort that we was on, they have like they have a part of they have like villas on the resort.
Mm-hmm.
So the villas are like 3 bedrooms, 4 bedrooms, 5 bedrooms. They go all the way to 8 bedrooms, pretty much.
You in somebody's house then?
Say that again.
You said you was in somebody's house.
Yeah, the people that actually own those houses, and they rent them out to people. The villas.
Yeah.
People actually own those villas, and on Verbo, they'll rent them out. They're basically like members of the resort.
Yeah.
Now everybody wants to know. What do you say? What do you say? 40 kilos in the basement of that villa?
Ain't our shit. We just booked the motherfucking shit.
Now I want to know, did you have any company when you were there?
You got kids, don't you?
Coach, I ain't got no damn children now. Told you. But this is the thing though. You're not right. I swear somebody looks like you, man. It has changed, bro. Like it's changed a lot because when the first time I went back in like 2013, well, 2013 we had a regular room. When the first time we got a villa, that was like 2018. It was women literally like waiting outside of our room.
Prostitute.
But yeah,
hey,
but
who's waiting outside the room?
Resort though.
And who's waiting outside the room, man?
Now I would tell you this: one of my partners, he's from New York City. My partner there from New York City. God rest his soul. Rest in peace. Ooh.
Okay.
But they had one of the resorts that was kind of off. They had one of the houses that was kind of off the resort.
Oh, okay.
It was about 4 or 5 women waiting outside of that damn house.
All right, going back to the
they were waiting on them to give them the okay. They wouldn't open the damn gate. But I went in there. We went in.
Okay. All right. Let me get to the elite because I don't know where this is going, man. All right.
Oh
yeah.
I mean, this shit happened. They didn't let the motherfuckers in the damn house. They stayed they dumb ass out there all night waiting on somebody to open the gate. They didn't get in there.
Did you hear this?
What's the charge?
I ain't give a damn what the charge was. Shit, they ass was standing outside while we was in.
Was it a 2 for 1 special or 3 buy 1 to get 3 free?
I wouldn't know what the fuck it was, Coach. They didn't get in there. They tried, but they didn't get in there.
What do you say? What they call y'all? Scary Americans. Scary.
You know what? Anyway, we got Smooth C. We got D. Coleman. We got Jonte Rozier.
They tried.
Oh, wait, hold on. Jonte said, good morning, fellas, on this 20-degree morning in northern Nevada.
Man, you are a soldier.
In the mountains. What the hell is that? That's the mountain.
Yo, what's up there, man? Like, they live in the area 51? Where is that?
Northern Nevada is like close to what's the damn ski area?
But that's like surrounded by mountains and all that, right?
Yeah, it's all mountains. They
what state is above Nevada? Is it Wyoming? Is it Montana?
No.
Wyoming?
Idaho, I think, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, Idaho, yeah.
Who named that state? That's the most goofy ass name.
Wait, Idaho.
No, you the hoe. Do you know what it means?
What?
You the hoe.
They hide in the hole.
Hidey. Oh, we got Steph Model TV said Zach Morris still gotta go. Zach Morris?
Yeah, Zach Morris. And that's Saved by the Bell.
Saved by the Bell.
Yeah, that's what Saved by the Bell, man.
You know, woke up in the morning.
That's funny.
Nah, man.
He ain't gonna never make no time.
Screech is dead.
What's
so funny, Coach?
By the time he hit the bus, you see the bus fly by. It's all right.
Y'all know Street became a porn star?
Yeah. There ain't no way, man. No,
he was.
He was.
Street was a porn star.
No, he wasn't.
Yeah, I remember that shit.
He was.
Was his name Screech in the movie?
Screech Long.
I ain't never seen
Screech Long.
That was when he was on fucking Celebrity Fit Club. You remember that shit?
Yo.
He was a
Hey, yeah, you remember he was on Celebrity Fit Club.
That's probably why he did that. He probably caught some.
No, he had cancer. By the time he was already in stage 4. He was already in stage 4 by the time they caught him.
I think he was a smoker too. I think they said he was a smoker too.
Yeah, but you remember he was on. Remember he was at the little porn convention and he gave one of the girls a damn thing, like a dildo of his dick in a box.
Whoa!
And she got
that. That's why they call him Streets Go Long.
You know what? We got Ernest Jackson. He said, "No, this win doesn't save his job. About the other 5 games we lost, a bad coaching."
We're gonna get into that. I got to talk about that a little bit too.
Yeah, we'll talk about
Coach. I'm be honest.
Timothy Davidson. We got Timothy Davidson. We got Prince Kel.
Prince Shimbo.
Not Prince Shimbo. That's Coach's favorite guy. That looked to piss me off.
My dog alone.
Hey, look at this, man. We got
to that dog.
He said morning from Des Moines, man. That's Iowa.
Des Moines.
Hey, listen, man. When I say that we're literally Atlanta Falcons nation, man, we Atlanta Falcons nation, man. Des Moines,
everywhere. We worldwide, man.
I had no idea, man. Like Des Moines, man. Would y'all ever go to Des Moines?
Yes.
Why would you go to Des Moines, Coach?
I've been there before. I had friends, I had family live there.
Wait, hold on, Coach. Was you in your fatigues or were you in your cities?
I had my brother-in-law lived there for years.
Oh yeah? How is Iowa? Is it like busy? Like it's flat? He said flat.
Listen, summertime is hot. Summertime is summertime is hot.
Jerome said screech with the reach.
Y'all stupid. Y'all crazy.
Yo.
He was saved by the bell. Oh, time's up.
Like his bells. His bells.
Hey, Lisa missed out.
Now wait a minute. Now
she did too, ain't she? And she did too.
No,
Lisa's still living.
Y'all sure?
No, Screech the only person that
ain't the black girl dead. That's Lisa, right?
Lisa's still living.
The black girl.
Yeah,
but she's not dead.
I think she
ain't
did.
Dead? She ain't dead.
Stacey Dash.
Stacey Dash.
She ain't dead.
No.
She's starting the OnlyFans though.
She could be dead.
No, Lisa's still living. Lord Voorhees.
Okay.
He's 51 years old.
Oh yeah, he got on Instagram.
Hey man, look at look. I remember at one point, boy, Lisa got it went out bad.
Yo, yeah, when she looked like she was on drugs, right?
Yeah, she was looking bad. She looked bad.
Like she was. I think she was. They don't looking like.
No, she was on drugs.
Screech gave it to her.
All right, so man, so we also saved by the bell guys. So we're in that area.
Not really.
Okay. Well,
y'all are younger than I am. Yeah, y'all probably did watch it. Y'all was much younger than I was.
Yeah, exactly. So, who is y'all favorite character? Which girl did y'all have the biggest crush on Saved by the Bell?
The tall one.
I know her real name, Tiffany.
The tall girl.
Something Thiessen.
Oh, you talking about Kelly Kapowski?
Yes.
Tiffany Amethyst.
Yes.
The one that did the movie. When she was
you talking about
Showgirls?
Jesse, that's
the one that did Showgirls.
The one that did the Showgirls.
Yeah, Elizabeth Berkley.
If that's her name.
The tall one, the real tall one.
Elizabeth Berkley.
Okay.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's Jesse.
Jesse.
Jesse James. Jesse Payne.
I mean,
Legacy 5.
I'm telling you right now, man. The top out, everybody would say would be Lisa, but it's not.
Like they black. They being racist. You got to be like Samoan Moore. Go all the way.
Whoa.
Wait a minute.
You can't be picky, he says.
Okay, so I got another question.
All right, let's go.
I got another question. Who was your biggest crush from all the women in the 90s that won't.
Well, you gotta put it further. You gotta put it further back because coach was like a certain age by that time, so you gotta go a little bit further back.
Buddy, I heard the little stuff. I heard
it. Like coach, how old were you in the 90s, man? You was like in your 30s, right?
No, man. Well, let me see. I gotta think.
In the 90s. Yeah, don't give the rebuttal that quick. Coach, you want the rebuttal. Coach, you want the rebuttal that quick.
What year in the 90s?
Anyway, the 90s. Let me see. Coach, I think in the 90s, I think Coach in 1990, I think Coach had to been about
23.
Yeah, I said about 23, 24.
23.
In the 90s.
Let me think.
Starting in 1990. Started in 1990.
67 to 90. Yeah, that's 23.
Okay, so his life was just okay.
Yeah,
so the question
that shit was tiring then at that time. I didn't know.
So you said, Coach, you were born 67, right?
Yeah, I was through partying at that time. I was married then.
By 23?
By then, my mom was a bartender at the damn least.
I was married then. I was tired.
Oh, Coach, you got married young, man.
Listen, from 1985 until 19 to like I was through partying, man. We partied every night in the military.
So, Coach, so you enlisted what year, Coach?
After I dropped out of school. 85, the same year. Yeah.
Oh shit! So you enlisted the year I was born.
Well, don't say that, man. You don't want me to make Coach feel his age, man.
I'll give.
You know what?
But anyway, no, I'm serious tip though.
You're gone.
No.
So you graduated 85?
No, I was born in 85.
Oh shit.
Coach, you know what? He got one more time, man.
Shut up, Magnus.
Let me finish, man. Let me finish.
You older than me.
Oh, huh? I am older than you.
I see you, Jane Olsen. I see you. You old too, then.
Who, me?
No, Jane Olsen. Coach is old.
You know what?
Hell, I'm old now. Shit.
Hey,
and Magnus older than me. The hell?
Yeah. I'll be 44 in April.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'll be 41 in June.
So old ass.
Hey, you know what? You pushing 40, motherfucker. You pushing 40, you son of a. Shout out to everybody that's in the 40 club, man. The 40 club is where it's at. I ain't gonna even hold you, dog.
What are you talking about, man? It is just a number. It's all how you feel, man. How you feel?
Hey, look, and I feel good.
Well,
there you go.
Man, look. When
I'm 58, I feel like I'm 70. My body.
When I turn 40,
don't believe that shit. That shit started hurting as you get older, bro.
Let me tell you something. Hey, when my mama threw me my 40th birthday party, bro, man, I just felt rejuvenated, bro.
Ain't nobody from AFN got no invite.
You know what?
Yeah, I didn't get an invite to my own party. It was a surprise.
You know my last birthday party, how old I was? I was 16.
I thought, see?
That was my last one.
Coach had a house party.
I did.
Hey, everybody that motherfucker ticket and there listening to the fucking.
No. It was all family, all grown folks. I had a couple of people there. It was like I don't care for stuff like that. It's not
me neither.
Yeah, grown and sexy party. Grown and sexy party.
Oh, see, look at this. See, this is what happens. If you want to blame anybody.
Don't do that.
As of what happened and why we was on so late, we got Maggietproductions.
Hey, Coach,
sabotage.
Coach, I'm gonna tell you how the hell they did my birthday party. So, you know, my birthday and my mom's wedding anniversary are both in the same month in June. So, you know, when my mom told me that she was gonna do her anniversary party down here, and she was like, "I want you to wear your suit," and I'm like, "Okay, cool." So I do that, and my panic alarm is on. But I didn't think about it until maybe like when I got in the car to go to the liquor store with my cousin, and they came and picked me up from the house. So when we went there and all that shit, we got to the house. I walk in the party, I just hear surprise. I was like, what the fuck? Like I said, I'm thinking that my mama's anniversary party. And it was about a week before I got ready to go on my trip. So I guess they were like, fuck it, we're going to celebrate your birthday before you go out of town, go out of the country and shit. But it was a cool ass thing, man. My cousin, matter of fact, Terry came to my damn birthday party, Magnus. My cousin from Cincinnati.
Oh, yeah, I remember.
Him and his dad came out, bro. Let me tell you, that shit made my whole party just to see that guy right there. Anytime I get a chance to link up with that guy right there, it's always some fucking fun, man. Shout out my cousin D. Terry Bland. Shout out Cincinnati, Ohio, man.
Wait. We really. Whoa, it's almost been an hour into the show. We didn't even get to the freaking time. Okay, let me finish with these people, man. Because now officially the show can start. Why? Because this guy has already said something. What it do, what the business is, how are y'all doing and feeling on this Sunday, fun day morning. Now, the question is, did Dre Murphy shoot his shot yet? I'm going to find out.
I know, right?
Now, you got my boy John Sinclair right here. We got the Miss Sonya Howell. We got Scotty Robinson. We already said that we already got Maggietproductions and whatnot. Maggie sitting there with a hangover. And Philip Crawford said, "I don't want to see no man with Megan knees." we got. Oh, here we go. Right here, Pamela Johnson. Good morning, Angel, Princess, and Queen.
Bang.
There we go. Now we're ready. Now we're ready. What else we got? We got Jay Black. We got Blue Jacket for life.
Wow.
King Trey Way. We got Halsey HFW. We got let's see, we got Iron Mike. Hope his last name is Tyson. We got let's see, we got my boy Corey Gear. We got Terry Lloyd. John Sinclair. I live in New York, man. You can hear it. You can hear it in my accent. You know where I'm at. We are
clearly.
That's that part Haitian with it.
Whoa! Cause why do you believe that I'm Haitian? You keep saying I'm Haitian.
Maggie, is you Haitian?
He live in New York.
So they is cousins.
They cousins.
Very cool.
Wait, hold on. D. Coleman said a giraffe ass is 10 to 11 feet. I asked co-pilot.
You co-signed on that.
He looked it up.
He looked it up. 10 to 11 feet.
I paused that.
That's a high ass.
Oh, cold.
Yo, y'all.
I'm so glad I can't take.
You know, that is a tall giraffe. That means he can shit upon you.
I'm sorry. What?
I wonder.
Yeah, sorry.
Ooh, that's a long way.
Wait. Jerome said, hell yeah, apes get drunk, Magnus. Go to Costa Rica. They will take the cups off your table on the patio.
Huh? What you?
Wait a minute. You talking about apes? You talking about chimps? No, hold on now. And there's a difference between like a gorilla and a chimp.
Yeah, they're totally different.
Like the one with the red ass.
Hey, fuck that for down when I go to Costa Rica.
That's an orangutan.
Damn gorilla ball of liquor, goddamn.
The blue red butt is an orangutan, I think.
Is that an orangutan?
That's an orangutan, I think.
Like the one that looked like the one from Lion King.
Yeah, that's an orangutan, if I'm not mistaken.
Oh, okay.
Hey, what the hell the baboons at?
I thought that was.
Oh no, it's a baboon, right? It's a baboon.
Yeah,
Right?
The baboon
is it a baboon?
Yeah, that's a baboon. I thought.
Hey, they all came from the same breed. A monkey.
Wait. Who's y'all? You talking about us, Coach? That's racist, man.
Y'all stupid. You get a money.
Oh, y'all N-word.
This is what it is. I think Oprah gave everybody once today. You get a monkey. You get a baboon. No, you get a gorilla, you big motherfucker. Oh my goodness, y'all.
Wait a minute.
Crazy.
Oh God. Wait a minute. Hold on. I know Jerome's gonna say something about New York. Hold on, Magnus. We say you in the background of that Netflix documentary on Puffy.
Dude,
There was a 6'6" guy. Looked like he was.
No, it wasn't, Coach. No.
Had his back turned.
I saw some of the document. That man was sick, bro.
He was in the subway too.
That is a fucking sick ass dude.
But did you need confirmation for that? We knew it though.
No, we already knew it.
We already knew it. I'm just waiting for the
I knew it was sick, but the thing that just took me the fuck out.
He got 4 years. He got 4 years.
That's it.
The fact that this man will walk around with another man's semen in a fucking cup in his house.
Whoa! Hey, you know what? We ain't talking about that. No,
we're not doing that. No.
I ain't watching the documentary.
I didn't either.
We're not doing that.
He called and said he made the eggnog.
No. Oh hell no! No
more eggnog for me ever again. We just said that.
Shit, I was like, man, what the?
No, we're not doing that.
All right.
No.
Yeah, we no. All right, let's get to the game. Let's get to the game, man.
I thought told that he won't stop. Shit, damn it, he stopped that day.
Well, Sam, we stopped the Bucks because we got 2 Buck killers, man. We got Kirk Cousins. If all he has to do is play the Bucks for the rest of his career, and he'll be the greatest of all time.
Shit.
Hey, listen. Listen. So, and I'm gonna start with you, man. Reaction to Thursday night's win. I mean, do you care? Or how do you feel? Like, indifferent? How do you feel, brother?
You know what? I'm gonna be honest with you, because I had turned the game off.
Me too. I went to bed after that.
When the Bucks had scored, they went up 28-14. I had turned the shit off, and then I get in the chat, and I'm like, hold on, what you mean we got the ball back and we only down by? Nigga, where? What team? What Falcons team that showed up in the second half? That's what I want to know.
They trying to save that man's job.
But
you think so?
Yep.
I want to know, why did it take this long for Zach fucking Robinson?
Say it.
Zach Morris.
Say it.
Zach fucking Robinson to figure out that all you got to do is run drag routes with Kyle Pitts. Let him one route.
Thank you.
Why did it take this fucking long? He could have been doing this all season.
All season, brother. With Drake London healthy, you can imagine what they could have did. But go ahead.
No, what they could have done is keep Kyle on the outside and let him do what he's doing, because the inside he can't do that.
Thank you.
But it's funny, Coach. Like, when he gets a running start, nobody can run with him. They had Antoine Winfield Jr., a Pro Bowler, on this man. Couldn't do nothing with him.
He was lost in space. Yeah, he was lost. Yeah.
I mean, either way, it's a mismatch.
Let me tell y'all something. Kyle Pitts is not a tight end.
He's not.
He is a wide receiver.
He's a weapon.
He's a wide receiver. He's not a tight end. He can't block shit.
Well, he blocks better than he did before.
He got better, but that's not.
Yeah, but he got better blocking. But like that's not his bread and butter. He's more of a receiver than he is than a tight end.
If you put him with an offensive minded coach, they're not using him as a tight end.
And that's why. That's the reason why Rob has. Well, I wouldn't say it. I think Rob. They might have saved Raheem's job after this game.
I don't think so.
But Zach Robinson,
Jerry's still out for that.
I think the verdict came back.
I mean, you can tell the players want to play for him, but it's just
you know what? Not right. I say
one person that's gonna be out. That's gonna be Marquise Williams. His ass is gone.
Oh, his ass gone.
He gone.
He should have been gone.
He should have been gone, man. Now I remember you said this yesterday on your show, Coach, about you and Fresh was talking about and Ant was talking about why Lenny Craig hasn't kicked yet. Even after the season was considered like done. they refused to bring that kid up just to see what he got. So that's a story in itself, with the special teams coach. Like you let the Jets game get away because of that. Oh, you don't like German?
You don't like German.
But coach, like two games got away from you. I think it was in consecutive weeks. Mm-hmm. And then you got Young Wei Koo with his missed kick. Now, if you want to sit there and call that a push, it's fine. But you kept bringing him out there to think that he was going to like correct himself. Nothing. It's absolutely nothing. Nothing came.
He just corrected himself out the league in New York.
It's absolutely bonkers.
Yeah, like John Sinclair said, Kyle Pitts doesn't have a low center of gravity that makes him a good blocker. Yeah, he's very upright. He's
too damn tall.
He's tall.
Right. He's not a lineman.
No, and he's not. He doesn't have like a lot of good play strength. He has enough play strength to play against like a DB, right? And kind of get him off him. But to play against like a lineman,
oh yeah,
like, that's not him. To play like an inline blocker, that's not him. He said, "Have y'all heard the rumors on the next uni next?" Listen, I don't want to hear nothing about no new uniform until we have like a new coach here.
Well, they're actually put in a request to the NFL for new uniforms next year. Yeah,
they need to wear the throwback uniform.
What they're trying to do is they're trying to get away from like everything. Every time
they're losing seasons.
Ever since they changed the uniforms to what it is now, they've been having consecutive losing seasons.
Right.
Yeah. So I don't know where you go because just get rid of that god awful Grady jersey. Don't bring that back. I don't know what they were thinking.
They need to wear the ones that wear the throwback, the one they wore on Thursday. They win the most when they wear those.
Bring the red tops.
It's the helmet.
It's the helmet, man. Hey,
why don't you just go back to the original Dirty Birds? Go back to the black.
We ain't dirty.
Huh?
We ain't dirty. We call ourselves dirty.
Coach, don't you stop.
Hey, hold on. I'm gonna be honest with
you. We're barely sturdy. Shit.
Hey, let me tell you something.
We're not dirty. We're sturdy.
If I want to go back,
we ain't that
dirty. Me personally,
what's that?
I wouldn't mind if they went back to the '80s jerseys.
I don't care what uniform they wear.
Red jerseys.
I
put it like this: they wear the black jerseys at home, but they'll wear the white '80s jerseys that they had for away.
The big jerseys,
the white with the red trim, the white with the red trim.
Big jerseys, the big jerseys.
Yeah, the one when Deion's rookie year, the white jerseys that they wore
with the red, with the red trim. Yeah, I know what you're talking
about. That'll be my away jersey. But like for my home jersey, it'd be the black ones.
Just bring that back.
Bring it back.
Bring the black jersey
Georgia and cap with the red helmet.
With the gray knockers on, with the gray bottoms.
With the gray bottom, but then you look like the Raiders, though. You look too much like the Raiders, right?
No, we have red in it.
Helmets.
It has red in it.
So why don't you have like the black top, the throwback black top, the Georgia Dome top with the red pants.
I had a red helmet with the white jerseys away, and then
just have like black, red.
We might be on something, yeah.
Well, we have white. We have white anyway. No matter the ATL thing, just
no. I don't like that. I don't like.
Ever since we got that, we've been sucking.
Ever since you know what, Coach? Ever since we went from Dirty Birds to Rise Up. Notice the fact that we went to Rise Up, it became what it was, and now we're saying Dirty Birds again.
We don't fail down.
We don't.
Yeah. I mean, we was at our height when we had met, but.
Well, yeah, we got to transition off of that, and I think that's what they're trying to do. They're trying to transition off.
But like I said,
Matt did Matt have that jersey?
No, he had a red one, the regular red one.
But did he have the ATL jersey? Was Matt
no. No, yes, he did.
Yeah.
He did.
It had ATL on it?
Yeah, it had to. Yeah, that's the first year.
Okay. We got
Grady loved those jerseys.
I'm sure you did. Jermaine Simmons said, "Are you guys saying the new uniforms are no good anymore?" I don't like them. I'll be honest with you. I don't.
I got a lot of jerseys though.
I don't like the new bird look either. Like it's kind of like on an angle.
You like the lone bird?
I like like the black and white. I like that because that's associated with when I started liking the Falcons and when they were actually like consistently good. I don't know. Like that, like
that's what he said.
Oh, coach about to bring back coach got the jersey back or the helmet. You got it back there somewhere.
This is what we need to go to.
You look like the Cardinals.
White Hill.
Coach, you don't like the Cardinals, man.
I don't give a fuck.
Yeah.
White Hill.
The
White
Atlanta
Hill.
Cardinals.
I wouldn't mind this right here. I just had an idea. I would not mind having this jersey right here in black.
That's the Fulton County?
Yeah. I wouldn't mind having this jersey in black.
I got that jersey too.
Okay.
I got the away jersey, also the white one.
That's the one I like. That one. Yeah.
That's the one. That one clean as
Yeah.
shit.
Yeah,
I
that
love
was clean.
that
Yeah,
jersey.
that was clean.
It took me 20
Or we can just go.
years. It took me 20 years.
See, that's
to buy that
nice.
jersey. I got
That,
it.
We can go like that
one's
too.
nice.
That matte black with that red.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
I like
yeah,
that.
that'd be dope.
That's sick.
I like
This would
that.
be nice.
I
Yeah.
definitely like that.
He said, wait, hold on. He said, Deco said, hey, Coach, respectfully put that helmet down. Which one? The white one? He told
All of them nice. For a nice price, you can have one too. No.
Hey, Coach, but like, give me your reaction to Thursday, man, because I know you was talking about it yesterday, but you was hosting, so I'm gonna ask you, man.
Listen,
Yeah.
I really didn't want to win.
Hmm?
I didn't want to win that game.
Coach, I'm with you, man.
I'm gonna tell you why. That was the best chance to get that man fired last week.
Listen, Arthur Blank ain't have his firing suit on. It wasn't happening then.
He changed when he came out of the locker room. He had changed. He changed clothes, man.
But did you see how they was reacting to him? They're not playing for him. Listen to how he sounded like in the locker room when he was like, "Give me a game ball, give me a game ball." Those claps wasn't as loud as they were.
They wasn't
ago.
excited like you're right.
They wasn't excited like they was like 8-9 weeks ago. Now they were smiling. Even Kirk Cousins wasn't smiling like that much. That team is done with him. I mean, you saw Terry
So that
Fontenot
means-
in the background.
Yeah, Terry like
Yeah, Terry wasn't really like he was like it's a foregone.
he can't
conclusion.
fire him. He can't fire him though.
No, not well.
He can't fire Raheem.
He don't have the power to fire him.
He don't have the power to fire him. If that's
This
the case,
is why
I think that would have been
we're
going
in
a
the
long time
position that
ago.
we in now. This is the reason why we're in the position that we in now. Because basically, you got a guy who is cooking with all the ingredients he's bringing in here, and they're actually popping at the right time. But he doesn't have the power to have his own staff. How does that sound? Look, thank you, Lee. Taking my line. DeJono, I can't believe that's his name. DeJono Raheem Morris, you're gone.
You're gone.
Who name is it, Jono?
That's his name, Raheem.
That's his name. That's his
That's
name.
his first name.
No wonder he's
Look.
fucking up. Shit. That name just fucked.
Wait, John Sinclair said Bijan loves Raheem.
Got his name sound like DeJono.
Dijonais. Wasn't there like a thing like called Dijonais?
Dijonais wasn't that the girl that was on the Pride Family?
You know what? You're gone.
Who? What her name?
Her name was Dijonais. Her name was Dijonais.
Dijonais.
Yes.
Like sticky.
Yes. It was Dijonais in the coach. It was this cartoon called The Proud Family. It was about a bunch of
She loved hustle sticky.
Yeah. It was a guy named. It was a kid named Sticky on there. Don't ask.
And guess who played the voice for Sticky?
Screech.
Orlando Brown.
It was Screech.
That was Orlando Brown.
You stop it, Magnus.
You know where I'm going with that. Oh, wait, hold on. The Miss Sonia Howell has spoken. The Rams game is going to get Raheem fired.
What did he win? Let me ask y'all a question. Okay.
He ain't winning that game. He ain't winning that game.
Let me finish this out. What if Raheem finished the season undefeated the rest of the game?
8-9.
What if he saved his job by doing that?
The only way he'll save his job is if he fire if he fire Zach Robinson and Marquise Williams.
I said that yesterday. I agree.
That's the only way. He got to fire Zach Robinson and Marquise Williams.
I agree with that.
I was listening to some even though I don't listen to 680 The Fan, they kind of made a point. Remember when Dan Campbell and Kyle Shanahan got to San Francisco and Detroit? They had 2 rough years. By their 3rd year, they got in the groove.
Now,
Kyle Shanahan got to the Super Bowl his third year in San Francisco.
Jerome just said that. Yep, there it is.
I think Dan Campbell made it
Dan
to
Campbell.
the NFC Championship game his third year.
His first 2 years, they won like one game. I think his second year, I think they won one game.
They won like the second year. I think they won like 3.
Yeah.
First year was terrible.
Yeah.
I was on the get rid of Raheem Morris train at one point.
But hold on. Let's rewind this though.
Bad franchises when you keep cycling through coaches.
But let's rewind this though.
Your issue is like within the coaching staff.
But rewind this though, Nyght Ryder. Now you said, and you had a good point. You said Shanahan, and you said Dan Campbell. Right. Now those are good examples. The only thing is San Francisco, known for excellence. Okay. Usually like very stable organization. Detroit was just transitioning.
Yeah, they were trying
when he got because they did what they needed to do. They got rid of like their guy. They got rid of Matthew Stafford, and he sent
Rich McKay has to go.
Now again, they got rid of Matthew Stafford. Now who would do that? Well, we did that. We got rid of Ice. We got rid of our mainstay, right? We got rid of Julio. We got rid of our mainstay, right? Now, after you do this, that means that you have to hit on every single part of your draft. Not 100% though, but you have to hit on a majority of draft. And they did that. They got eight.
Done that. He's got better with his drafts as he's been here.
Well, look at what they did. Look at what San Francisco did. They went out and got Joey Bosa. They drafted Joey Bosa. They drafted Fred Warner.
Nick Bosa.
Sorry, Nick Bosa. They drafted.
They all the same. MAGA.
Yeah. They got Fred Warner. Those are their two mainstays, right?
Mm-hmm.
They made a trade and they went and got Trent Williams, right? Mm-hmm. They went and made a trade for CMC. They had a plan. Kyle Shanahan, no matter how you feel about him, has had better success after he left us than we did. And that should make you feel a certain type of way. Because how is that even possible? They took Mr. Irrelevant and turned him into what?
Joe Montana.
A rich motherfucker.
There you go. There you go. And you know what he did too? He sat there, and this is what they did. They drafted what's that kid they drafted in that COVID year? That kid. What's his name? The one that can't get,
the one who can't get healthy now?
Quarterback, yeah.
Oh, Trey Lance. Trey Lance,
yes.
Trey Lance. Yeah.
They drafted Trey Lance, but they wanted Mac Jones, right? They wanted Mac Jones. They wasn't able to get him, but they took Trey Lance. They did the Trey Lance experiment. They found out that he couldn't play, and they instantly pivoted. Atlanta hasn't shown that they're able to pivot when they make a bad selection.
They can't pivot is because one certain son of a bitch has been in that office for 20-some years and still fucking up. Rich McKay.
Now, if you truly going to transition, then that means that
Rich has to go.
You got to do that. Now that's his story.
Rich got to go. I've been done with Rich McKay since 10 years ago.
But it has to be more than just Rich McKay. Like if you really want to change your culture, no, I'm just saying like if you truly
right now, that's his type.
If you truly are, if you want to go by what it is, and like when a CEO and when you're not hitting your numbers,
the Blank Foundation, not the Falcons. The Blank Foundation.
Now, coach, look it up. He's the CEO of the Falcons. Rich McKay can say what the fuck he want to say. I remember he did that damn interview. He would tap dance around them questions like Greg Rahines. He still got something to say with that shit, and we all know the fan base know Stephen Wonder could see that shit blindfolded.
But I got this question for you.
We already came to the conclusion that Stephen Wonder's not blind. We know that.
Let me ask this question for you, dude. Okay, let me ask this question for you. Okay.
Yeah, go ahead, man.
Look at this team. Look at it on paper. This team is built to win, right?
They better win.
Yes.
So, okay. So, what he's doing, if it's his fault, how's this team built to win? It ain't him. He ain't on the field coaching the team. He's not on the team playing. He's not doing anything. He is doing his job. He is making.
Who hired Raheem Morris?
Arthur Blank and Rich McKay.
Well, I think they all had to say yes.
Let
you're saying
Terry to be a general manager. Let him do his job. That is true. Right now.
That's
just
true.
The fact that he don't have too much say so to hire the coach. He right now a glorified scout.
That is what he is.
Let
Now this goes by
Terry
right
bring
here.
his guy in and see how the hell that works. At least try it.
But this goes by right here. You see what Jermaine Simmons said? He said the Falcons better make some major changes in next year's draft, and it better be good ones this time. When has it been good though?
Major change in the draft?
In the draft.
We've hit on James Pierce Jr. We're not even worried about next year's first round pick.
The picks I'm good with.
James Pierce Jr., Jalen Walker, Brandon Dorless, Ruka Roro.
Look,
Who else did they pick? Chris Lindstrom is another one.
Terry's doing his job, getting the right guys in here.
Well, that was under Terry though. Chris Lindstrom ain't on
They
Terry.
just can't seem to hire the right fucking coach.
Bergeron's under Terry.
Bergeron's on the and Newsell's on the Terry too, right?
Bergeron.
Newsel was undrafted though. But yeah, he was found. He was undrafted.
But he found him and he found like a D Alford in the what is he like undrafted from the Canadian League, right?
Terry is not the Falcons' problem. The problem is Rich fucking McKay. He's
the problem is coaching.
The
problem is coaching.
Now after you get rid of Rich McKay, what do? Let's
get somebody else in there. We need fresh blood because Rich is proving that he's a known fuck up.
But this is what you do. Hold on, Coach. I think this is what you do. I'm gonna go by Nyght Ryder's story. We'll go like that.
He's a constant.
You fired Rich McKay. That's the constant. He's saying that's the constant with the failure, right? Why don't you just promote Terry? You see what he could do with his draft picks.
Let Terry do what he do. It's like he's known to be. He's a general manager. Most general managers in the league, they hire their own coaches.
Not all of them, though. There's some that don't.
Most. I just say all. I say most.
Like on the Jets, they don't do that.
Yeah. You see and that's why the hell they in the position they in right now. Right. Let Terry bring his guy in. He's a general manager for a reason. John Lynch brought in Kyle Shanahan. You see how successful they are.
Right.
Let Terry bring his guy in.
Now,
shit could work. It could work. You can't. It can't get no more than what the hell it is. We can't get no lower than what the fuck we already are.
I respectfully disagree, Mr. John Sinclair. I would say that I don't think that we was really in on Belichick just because of what he wanted.
The reason why Belichick wasn't gonna come there and let him, because Belichick and Rich McKay got some friction. That shit wasn't gonna happen. I saw that shit blindfolded in the basement. I knew that shit wasn't gonna happen.
I think I don't think like if they would have let Terry hire his own coach, I think he either does Ben Johnson or Mike Vrabel.
Yeah,
it's one of those. It's one of those two. I think he gets one of those two. I'm leaning more towards Ben Johnson and maybe on a lower tier, Mike McDonald from Seattle.
Rich McKay.
I think Ben Johnson. He would have got Ben Johnson.
Rich was not finna hire anybody that was gonna go head to head with him. He's scared.
Wait,
hold on.
We already know Rich and Bill Belichick already got some friction. Because Rich is on the competition committee. That shit wasn't finna work.
Hold on, let me see. Lee Coleman said, I think folks are holding Terry to his first 2 years and not acknowledging how he's improved.
Yeah.
I agree
his first 2 years was good.
Yeah, I agree that the 2021 draft was the best, and he's gotten better and better.
That was cool.
I think, do you guys think that in the beginning, like he was kind of like hamstrung with who he was going to draft, but then as the years went by, they let him they took the chain off and let him draft.
Okay, think about this also. His first year, they had no money.
Exactly.
There you go. That's the same.
Yeah.
There it is.
Second year, he was scraping pennies from the fucking floor.
Right.
Yep.
And the fact is,
and they got rid of Matt Ryan.
The Falcons that year in 21, we were supposed to be the worst team in the league. They were projecting us to be the number one pick in the draft.
They always said that. They said that when Matt Ryan got drafted.
7 games.
They said that. They said that when Matt Ryan got drafted.
7. 3 years in a row.
Yeah, but we were predicted to be 2-15 that year.
Hey, Coach, at a casino, that's a win.
Yes, sir.
Oh, yeah, big time. And Magnus, you said this shit on the show. Pick the over. Take the over.
Every time Coach talk about it, I always pick the over. And I guess like, this time I lost. Well, I guess I'll lose this year.
I didn't pick shit.
But like,
But here's the thing, though. Like, but can I ask y'all a question though? What is the thing about Belichick though?
He want full control.
No, but my thing is like a lot of people like the Belichick hire, right?
He had that hire. Go ahead, Max.
No, but what I was gonna say is like remember how everybody was saying like, you know, post Tom Brady, he's done nothing.
Exactly.
Right.
He couldn't develop Mac Jones. Look what Mac Jones is doing with Kyle Shanahan.
Right.
He couldn't develop Mac Jones, right? He couldn't develop Drake May. Drake May started developing when Josh McDaniels got there with Mike Vrabel.
Now I'm about to say who is Drake May's offensive coordinator?
Josh McDaniels. See, we want the wrong McDaniels. We want Mike McDaniels. Don't get Josh, man. His only knock is that he try to tame Tim Tebow. He got a playoff win out of him though.
But I got a question for you.
Yes.
Would you have Josh McDaniels as head coach?
No.
But I want to ask a question like why? Why would people want Mike McCarthy but not Josh McDaniels?
Josh McDaniels is not a good head coach.
How do we know?
Because of that one time?
How do we know?
A good head coach.
But how do we know this?
Right.
It's that one time. It's that one time when he picked Tim Tebow in the first round.
Josh McDaniels is not a good head coach. Now he's a great offensive coordinator. You got coaches that are built to be coordinators and coaches that are built to be head coaches.
But he had one opportunity.
Josh McDaniels is a better offensive coordinator. He's built to be.
He only had one shot though.
He had one shot. Think about this. What killed, like Maggie said, what killed him was he drafted Tebow in the first round. That's what.
That was it. But he got them to the playoffs though, Coach. And he beat the Pittsburgh Steelers.
He did
do that
with Tim Tebow.
And they didn't really have a great defense that year. The defense is pretty average.
I still think Josh McDaniels is a better coordinator than the head coach.
Now, why would people want Mike McCarthy? His claim to fame is Aaron Rodgers.
Mike McCarthy, with Mike McCarthy, the game that passed him by.
Right.
You got to think Mike McCarthy, he was still coaching 2010, 2015 ball in 2025. The game that passed Mike McCarthy by. And I kind of feel like the same thing going for Mike Tomlin also.
You come and say he was on the Raiders too.
Yeah,
Josh McDaniels.
Oh yeah, check it.
But nobody does well with the Raiders unless your name is what's his name?
Flores.
John Gruden.
I'm about to say Tom Flores.
But how many people actually do well when they go to the Raiders? Look what happened with Pete Carroll. Pete Carroll's aged 10 years as being with the head coach of that team.
Yeah, already 80. They need to be at home sitting down anyway.
They are the NFL's retirement home right now.
Now we're saying right now, you got a lot of people saying like they want Clint Kubiak, right? Now Clint Kubiak has basically done with Sam Darnold what the Jets couldn't do with Sam Darnold, right?
Right.
Like with Kevin, Kevin.
He had Derek Carr looking good at one point.
And what's the name dude in what's the name in Minnesota? Kevin O'Connell. Same thing. Yeah. Same thing. What he did. Now my question is like if you get an offensive mind here, because this is the reason why I said Josh McDaniels is not as bad as you think he is. You remember how bad Jimmy Garoppolo looked? You remember how mid Matt Castle looked? But not under him. But here's the thing: if you have any kind of ability, that's the problem with Tim Tebow. He wasn't a natural thrower of the football. But if you are a natural quarterback, Josh McDaniels can turn you from mid to actually great. And that's what he's doing with Drake May right now. So it's not a foregone conclusion where it's like, oh, no. Look at the quarterbacks that he worked with in his career. One didn't pan out. And that was Tim Tebow. And we already know how bad Tim Tebow was throwing a football. The only person that thought Tim Tebow was a great thrower of football was Skip Bayless. That's it. Other than that, everybody knew how bad he was.
This kid is a gamer. He's a playmaker. He's a baller. He's a shot caller. I got Tebow. He shattered the mold, and all he does is win. All he does is win.
Hey, Big Low, what's up, man?
At least Tim Tebow, let him go, let him play.
Oh, right here. They're saying like Matt Nagy.
Hell no.
Now, Matt
No.
Nagy was worse than Josh
What the
McDaniels.
world, boo? My man.
Now Nagy was with Mahomes, right?
I think Nagy
Mahomes
was
out, right?
Nagy was the head coach in Chicago.
He was a chair coach in Chicago. Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
He was very naggy.
Yeah, he was in Chicago, but my Uncle Larry couldn't stand Nagy. He couldn't stand Nagy, and he couldn't stand Matt Eberflus's ass either.
So, Coach, let me ask you, because I think I cut you off when you was getting ready to say something, man. The next coach, honestly, I think I like Flores, I really do. But I'm gonna ask you something though. The next coach of the Falcons should be offensive minded, offensive based. What do you think?
We need somebody who can adjust at the moment.
Right.
We don't need nobody who can come in here. Raheem, to me, still is a yes man. He's still trying to live 2016.
Mm-hmm.
Well, so is
That's on Arthur Blank too.
Rick.
Right,
So
right.
it's Rick.
That's
Yeah.
on Arthur too. Because Arthur getting real restless right now.
What we need somebody to come in here who has no ties with the Falcons. Zero ties with the Falcons.
You gotta step out the box.
That's what we need.
So
I'll go college.
Matt LaFleur.
I would go college.
So you'll be out at with Matt LaFleur.
He was just a passing game coordinator.
Well, so was Zach, but Matt LaFleur actually calls plays though.
He called plays.
He's actually called plays.
Zach never called plays.
I'm about to say, if you're gonna do that,
Not even in elementary school, he didn't call plays.
if you're gonna keep it in house, you gonna have to go Jeff Ulbrich. But I think Jeff
Jeff ain't gonna be the head coach. He won't be the head coach.
He has no desire to be a head coach.
But he won't be the head coach of Falcons.
No, he doesn't want to be. He doesn't want to be.
No.
Like some guys are just good with being a DC. Like Spagnuolo tried his thing as a head coach,
exactly.
but then he's like, that's just too much for me to deal with. So it's like I'd rather just deal with the What do you think about the Washington coach? Was it named DeBoer?
He's going to
Alabama. He at Alabama.
He's going to Michigan.
Oh,
Did I say it too loud? Oh.
You think the boy going to Michigan, coach?
Goodbye.
Wait,
Bye,
hold on. What it said? Arthur should have hired the right coach. He has no one to blame but himself and Rich.
Him and Rich, exactly. Those are the ones that are holding you back right now. Let Terry do what he do. Let Terry bring his guy in. You already fucked up when you hired Arthur Smith before you hired Terry. You went and hired Raheem
here's a name
because you were comfortable with him trying to
No. No.
You think he's too young?
No.
You think he's too young?
No.
What's wrong with him?
I don't think Marcus Freeman ready yet.
We don't need no more color.
Go, come on.
No more color.
Okay, let me ask you a question.
The DEA, or whatever.
DEI, DEA,
Yeah.
FBI, CIA,
Yeah. That is I'm just joking with it.
Okay,
No, he's not ready. He's not ready for the NFL.
This is why I disagree a little bit what you're saying, Blue Jacket, because the college game has seeped its way into the NFL game right now. Like the spacing,
that's why we go college.
It's like, why do you think that guys like Caleb Williams can switch in 1 year if you just take a college-based type of program and you put it and you implement it, watch it take off. If you really think that Michael Penix is the quarterback of the future, put either put a college type of offense in here, or you make him a West Coast quarterback. That's how you fix him. That's how you fix him right there.
Look, Lowe got one of my other suggestions too. I said I want Clint Kubiak as the next head coach, but Lowe got one of them too for me. Joe Brady.
What's with Joe Brady?
Joe Brady's got experience in college and pro. Y'all think Joe Brady was like when he was with the Saints for the long when they had Breeze?
No, he was at LSU.
I know he was. I know he was at LSU when he had Smoking Joe.
He went from LSU.
Hold on.
He went from LSU to Carolina.
So he had Burrow.
Something just clicked.
He had Burrow when he was at LSU.
You get Joe Brady as your head coach in Atlanta, and Smoking Joe already pissed off at Cincinnati right now.
Ain't no fuck.
We don't want no smoking Joe in Atlanta.
They already talking about
he can't stay healthy.
We got a quarterback.
He could be serviceable until Penix get back.
We good.
No, you can't trade for
you can't
Joe
afford
Burrow.
that.
You can't trade for Joe Burrow and bring in Penix.
No.
You can't do that. Yeah.
When is Joe Burrow's contract up though?
It'll
He
cost
just
too much.
signed one. He cost too much.
It'll cost too much to get him, and then it would really show that we don't know what we're doing as an organization.
We're playing musical chairs with our quarterbacks now.
But I can see what I can do is like I can see him going to probably the Jets because that's a Jet thing to do. I can see him doing that. It's like I'm just saying. I think, but if they're talking about like Michael Penix was injury prone, Joe was too. But the only thing is like the difference is that he has Zach Taylor. Zach Taylor's a pretty decent offensive mind.
Yeah.
Just that they let the defense like fall apart. But he did.
Yeah, Zach Taylor also they ain't got an offensive line to protect him.
They don't have an offensive line either. No, but we do. So what's taking from Michael Penix going from where he's at now into taking that next step?
A good offensive
Zach Robinson.
Okay, so how about that? You said like a good offensive coordinator. Why not just because you know how hard it is to get a good offensive coordinator, right, Coach?
Mm-hmm. Which one do you think? I'll be on board with Brian Dable right now because I know
Brian Dable.
I'll bring Brian Dable.
You see what he couldn't do with Daniel Jones?
I'll bring in Brian Dable. He's a better offensive coordinator than he is the head coach.
Okay, Brian Dable. You see what he was able to do with Jackson Dart.
Get him concussed.
Jackson Dart has been in that tent 4 times this year.
That's because he's a head coach, not an offensive coordinator.
But Brian Dable was a natural a-hole. I'm telling you right now. This is what I think.
And he's a natural OC too.
I don't think that honestly. I think that you should get a head coach, an offensive-minded head coach, because it's so hard to find a really good offensive coordinator. It's easy. I think it's easier to replace a defensive coordinator than it is to get an offensive coordinator.
No, I just thought about something. You see, what was the last?
That's my opinion, though. That's my opinion.
Oh, okay. I'm about to say, beside Andy Reid, what was the last offensive-minded head coach that won a Super Bowl?
Oh my God! Hold on. Let me see. Let me see what before I answer
your question. Last offensive-minded coach that won a Super Bowl. What's the last? Well, what's the last offensive-minded coach?
It was what's the name? Dude. The last offensive-minded besides him was dude from the Rams. My God,
Sean McVay.
Who won last year's Super Bowl?
From Philly. But he's offensive minded though. He's offensive minded too. His offense stinks.
It doesn't matter. I hate to say this. It really doesn't matter what kind of offensive or defensive coach you are. It doesn't. It's all based on your team.
Who is the Eagles head coach right now? I forgot.
He's the dude. I can't think what his name is. But I know how he looks.
Who that?
Jerome said Dart been in that tent more than a camper.
I knew it.
Hey, Kellen Moore was offensive guy last year.
He was when they won the previous year?
No, it was last year. That was the last year.
Last year, oh yeah, Kellen Moore was last year, and he got hired in New Orleans.
Yep.
Kellen Moore was the offensive coordinator.
Now remember, Coach.
New Orleans offense is not bad. They just ain't got no fucking defense.
But they ain't got no. They really don't have no talent either, outside of like maybe Chris Olave and.
But they scoring points though.
Everybody get hurt.
Oh, Nick Sirianni.
Nick Sirianni. Okay. Yeah, that's his name. Yeah. So my question to you, Coach, you remember how they laughed when Dallas Cowboys hired Brian Schottenheimer?
Mm-hmm. Offensive mind.
Look what's happened with Dak Prescott now.
He looks better. He looks better his whole career. This
who is his daddy?
Yes. Yeah.
Who is his daddy, Coach? Who is his daddy?
Marty was terrible.
Hey man,
but regular season he was good.
He was great.
He was great in the regular season.
He just
the Spanos family fucked him up.
That sounds like Dak Prescott.
Yeah.
But
the Spanos family.
Here's the thing. Like what I like with Dallas is
14-2 and lose one playoff game and you get fired. That's some bullshit.
But look at what Dallas is doing right now. And I can say like, yo, shout out to Jerry Jones. I never thought I would say this, but shout out to Jerry Jones for rolling the dice on this one. He hired Brian Schottenheimer, but people laughed at him. Mm-hmm. Then he goes out and gets George Pickens to go with C.D. Lamb.
Okay. The University of Georgia. Go down.
And now they sit there. They said, okay, we're going to take another injury-prone running back and Javonte Williams, and we're going to put him back there. We drafted pretty decently. They're not the Dallas Wall that they used to be on the offensive line.
Right.
It's like we're gonna be pretty decent. Okay. Then DeMario Overshown and a lot of their guys got hurt. Okay, let's roll the dice. We're gonna get Quinnen Williams. We're gonna get Quinnen Williams. We're gonna deal away Michael Parsons. And who else did they got? They got Quinnen and they got who else in that?
Yeah, another guy from the Jets. Another starter from the Jets.
I know it wasn't Sauce Gardner. Sauce Gardner went to the Jets.
No, he went to the Colts.
No, he went to the Colts.
The Colts, my bad.
And he hurt already.
Exactly.
But they had to all they had to do was just tread water until Overshown got back.
His name should be hot sauce. Because he
Sauce Gardner.
His dad get burnt a lot.
No, like swag. I agree with you. They got like a lot of picks.
Yes, they did.
And they was able to get rid of Michael Parsons. Now, honestly, like their pass rush has gone down a lot, but they did draft that guy Iziraku from Boston College.
Yeah,
so
they did.
Yeah, he has to develop, but he's not doing as good as a certain somebody, the one that had the character issues. I'm just saying, what's his name again? I forgot his name again.
I thought he didn't love football.
Oh no, I thought wait, he didn't like football. He was a constant distraction. I forgot his name, man. Like
what is
that man's name?
You talking about that guy who made defense?
I forgot. Mike Green, that's his name. Mike Green is
Michael Jackson
is leading the rookies in
sacks. Was it Michael Jackson?
Mike Green is leading the rookies in sacks. That's his name, Mike Green. That's who
it
wanted. Everybody wanted Mike Green. That's who it was.
Hey, guess what though? Y'all didn't see my boy last night.
Say his name and he appears.
Yeah. Well, finally we saw Chris Blair. It was only a matter of time before that we see that man. We finally saw Chris Blair.
Next year.
I was about Saturday night.
It's got Kenny Clark. So yeah. Honestly, okay. Organizationally, like Low Country basically said it. He's like, there's a lot of people that's really thinking that Raheem might be retained at the end of the year.
I done got to that point now. I think Raheem's gonna still be here.
He has to fire those two. It's
an ultimatum. He got to get rid of Zach Robinson. He got to get rid of Marquise Williams.
But I just don't know where do you go, because the next hire that you do to get that OC, it needs to hit, or you're gonna be fired midway through the season.
He better be old.
Raheem got rid of what's the defense coordinator last year? Jimmy Lake.
Yeah,
he just got better.
But Nyght Ryder, we saw that they was able to feature Kyle Pitts. See, Coach said this on his show yesterday with Ant. He said it's funny that he was like bouncing, he was like into the game and stuff like that. He was locked in. Maybe Zach Robinson finally grew a set and went over to him and said, "Hey, we're going to feature you." There's nobody on that team that could run with you.
I still can't trust him.
Who?
I don't think they didn't have a chance. He didn't have a chance.
Like the same thing that you're doing with Kirk Cousins right now. You're supposed to be able to damn develop a quarterback. You had Michael Penix in that damn pistol all year.
Okay,
put him on the center. See how
let me say this to everybody that's saying that the whole thing like with the owner. The New York Knicks fans were saying the same thing. The owner owns the team. You can't fire yourself.
But you can't fire Rich McKay.
But you can't look if you own something and you're guaranteed to get $250 million check every single year. You're just going to up and sell the team?
No.
Now here's the thing, though. With everything,
you might not be if you don't fire Rich McKay, just move his ass all the way the fuck away.
But I'm gonna say this for the owner though.
Right now,
give him
another damn job. You've been promoting.
Take your emotions out of it. That's the problem. But that's the problem with a lot of fans is like they put their freaking emotions into it right now.
That's the problem.
That's the problem.
There it is. That's it.
Number one.
I don't care.
Be ready to sit there and transition. because there's no such thing as everybody is safe. Nobody should be safe.
Ain't nobody safe.
If it's like 9 straight years of no playoffs, nobody should be
Nobody
safe.
safe.
But Arthur Blank is a very nice man. He does a lot of things for the community and stuff like that. There's a lot of owners that don't do that. I give him credit for that. But there's a lot of people, there's a lot of rich people that's very nice people, and they get taken advantage of.
Yep.
To Nyght Ryder's point
is one of them.
is that he has to look at everybody within his organization and say, okay, it's time for maybe a little bit of turnover. But Sonia Howell came up with a question right here, right? What experienced OC would you want to come work with Raheem?
Mike McDaniel.
Mike McDaniel's not getting fired. He's in the playoff race. He ain't
Brian
getting fired.
Dable. I mean, they're good offensive coordinators.
But Brian Dable runs like an RPO. That's not Penix strength. That's not Penix strength.
Well, if you're gonna do that, I'm trying to think what other damn head coach we got fired this year.
The dude from Alabama that was Mike Penix offensive coordinator.
Kenny the boy?
Yeah.
He ain't gonna, you know. Well, I've got the boys in Alabama.
Mm-hmm.
Like I said, I bring in Brian Dable as an offensive coordinator.
I think it should be somebody at least a little bit more West Coast, so Penix can get that ball out of his hands quick.
Yes.
Clint Kubiak.
Then he has to be the head coach.
I bring him as the head coach.
But if Raheem is still here, where do you go? Would you pick out somebody from Mike McDaniel's squad?
You got to
pick out somebody from
man, because look at what the hell everybody else did after our Super Bowl year. They poached damn near our whole coaching staff.
Well, that's what you're supposed to do.
Oh. Andrew G said,
post him.
I got the question. He said I added a U in there. It said the question was like, what experienced OC would want to work with Raheem? That's the question. It's like, who would want to work with him?
That's a great question.
Yeah, some did.
Yeah. My bad.
You just said something.
But you know what though? There probably a lot of them in there. We don't know.
Steve, well, I think Raheem is liked around the league. That's the thing. That's the thing. That's his strength.
Yeah,
he's a liked guy around the league. A lot of people will want to work with him. It's just the fact that he hasn't had the success. So whoever you choose needs to be experienced. You need to go and ask them. It's like, you see what Mike is capable of. There's nothing really to fix there. It's just the fact that we need to get him out of pistol and get him under center. That's what the OC needs to tell Raheem. Get him under center. There's something there. There's something there. We can see it. Because Ant, you know I gotta do this every week.
Come in.
Everybody come in. If Michael Penix was so bad, why did Minnesota and the New York Giants want him?
As well as Denver.
Can you?
And Denver,
right.
Yeah.
What do they all have in common? Brian Dable was an offensive mind in New York, right? Kevin O'Connell, offensive mind in
Minnesota.
Yeah.
Denver.
Sean Payton,
offensive mind. Can you imagine Michael Penix's arm in that thin air in Denver? Can you imagine Michael Penix's arm throwing to Jay Jettas in Minnesota? Can you imagine Mike Penix's arm throwing to Malik Neighbors in New York? But we got Dejanay. That's what we got.
Lakers of 5.
I can say, I'll ask who the hell is Dejanay that I remember y'all.
So again, it goes back to the question. It goes back to that question. They wanted him. They was going to trade up and get him. So obviously, even with the injury prone and stuff like that, they see that the man's body of work speaks for itself. So again, I ask you, if Raheem Morris gets fired or whoever you bring in as an OC, because whoever you bring in as an OC, are you willing to lose him within a year or two? Because if Mike Penix goes stupid, guess what? That's what's going to happen.
He's going to be gone.
He's going to be gone. So it's an organizational thing. Do you see maybe TJ Yates?
Oh, he should have. Oh, he got to go.
Because Raheem Morris did say he was like, I'm willing to promote from within.
Why not put TJ?
TJ will probably have a more West Coast. I think TJ has more West Coast.
I think that'd be best.
He looked better with TJ. So I mean, it would make sense.
Penix started to struggle as soon as TJ went to become a wide receiver coach.
Yeah, right. Exactly.
So I would say this: why don't you bring in Sanu to be the wide receiver coach?
It's a Bing talk going on.
Right. Why don't you just have Mohamed Sanu come in as wide receiver coach? Or do you? I mean, this is going to be tough. All right. So hear me out. If Julio wanted to coach, would you bring him in
I
as
don't
a wide
think
receiver coach?
man.
You don't think so? You don't think he
I
can?
really don't think he'll be a good coach.
I don't think he can read that wood. That's a no for me.
I'm with you, coach.
Yo, I'm with you, Lee and Jay Black. I think Penix is the future right now. But if it doesn't turn out in 2026, 2027, you might be looking at a quarterback in the draft at that point. Okay. But this is going to be telling for like this 2026. Okay. Just saying. Okay. But again, the reason why I say this, and Andrew G, I'm gonna get to your statement right here. He said, I like Penix, but multiple shoulder injuries and like 3 knee injuries. Just pay the man that remainder of his contract and cut him. Look, you know what can save him? But they had like quarterbacks that have like a lot of injuries and stuff like that. West Coast. It doesn't require you to have a strong arm. Same like Matt Ryan. It doesn't require you to have a strong. It just requires you to be anticipatory.
Precise. You got to be precise. That's it.
You got to be precise.
Got to be accurate.
Heavy play action.
Mm-hmm.
You got the guy behind you that can get guys to step up. You got the guys behind you. Now all you really need, honestly, is probably like a good field stretcher to threaten it. But you could use Kyle for that if you want to. If you want to, just saying. But again, if you have Penix back there and you're gonna do like that vertical scheme that you have, Penix is gonna get hurt because Caleb McGarry is a good blocker. He's a good run blocker. But if you have him sitting back there like doing 7-step drop, no, that's not it. 3 to 5 and get that ball out your hands. That's what I believe. And for some reason, because it seems like this is the wave right now, Coach, because you're a coach now. Have you seen a lot of these offensive schemes are more like over routes? Like they're like, I don't know if the game has changed to like now everybody's like in a man scheme. But it seems like everybody's doing like these over routes because AJ has been chasing people for the past 2 weeks. It started with JSN, and now it looks like that's on film. And it's like, let's just get guys just running away from him.
Yep.
Zach did it. Zach had Levante David chasing Kyle Pitts all game.
Where he going? Stop, mother! Stop, man!
Okay, so wait, what? Oh boy, I'd rather see the Falcons recruit players straight out of high school around the metro area. I've seen players do better than the ones we. I hope you're joking with that, man.
Yeah, he is.
Probably. Yeah,
that's a joke.
Let me see. Blue Jacket said Penix accuracy issues comes down to bad footwork. Yeah, Caleb Williams suffers from the same thing, and so does Patrick Mahomes. But if the scheme is there, and you have like a good quarterbacks coach, it should compensate for it. But you have to teach him to get his feet up under him.
That comes back to coaching.
Yeah, it goes back to coaching. Yeah. Like if he gets with what's the name of that coach? Pep Hamilton. That's in college. That's like the quarterback guru. Like if he gets with him and it's like maybe just like work on his footwork.
He needs to work on that a lot for real.
He does.
Right. But let me see. Andrew G said Penix gonna stay injured. Y'all need to wake up and get realistic. How many QBs with shoulder and 3 knee injuries come back and have a full career? Well, the question is like, well, how do you feel about Joe Burrow?
Hell, Breeze was one of them.
Breeze was one of them. That's a good one. Breeze was one of them.
Yeah,
he had the right scheme though. He had the right scheme though. He really did have the right scheme. Yeah. Yeah, Blue Jack. I'm not saying Mahomes had accuracy issues. I'm saying like he doesn't set his feet when he throws. That's what I'm saying. Because if I'm asking y'all a question, then how do y'all feel about Jalen Hurts? That's my question for everybody. How do you feel about Jalen Hurts? Is mid. He doesn't anticipate. If it's not open, he ain't throwing it.
Yep.
If it's not completely open, he ain't throwing it though. So, but he has championships though. So it could be the scheme. My thing is like it's not easy to find a quarterback. Look at the quarterbacks that's coming out this year in 2026. Who's the franchise? Who's one that you could see that could change your franchise right now? I don't see it in this draft.
A quarterback?
Yes.
I don't see a lot.
I mean, Mendoza shows glimpses of it, but
like Mendoza, I don't know. Like they would have to go
other than
to
that,
but they have to go to some serious good situations though.
Yeah,
they have to go to some serious situation because JJ went to a good situation, right?
Yeah.
With
JJ?
Look at JJ McCarthy.
Yeah, he went to Minnesota.
He went to a good situation. He
went to a situation. He went to a situation.
No,
but he was also injured. He sat for a whole freaking year. So,
true. Like I said yesterday, Penix is going to play until next year anyway.
Yeah.
So his development that first year wasn't even a thought of. But he played because what? Kirk got hurt.
Yep.
Now, if you look at the last game that Kirk had, just imagine he could have done that 3 or 4 games. I'm saying a healthy Kirk, those games that we lost that was close, we win those games. I'm gonna say it from my mouth. We win those games
through coaching.
Yes. But Kirk, hold on now. But Kirk is coaching that team. I hate to say Zach. That Zach maybe called the plays, but Kirk, I guarantee you, Kirk's leads the plan that was to the run. I can guarantee you that's what's going on right now.
Kirk, but you see Kirk going over to the sideline and crashing out on
he went off for David Seals too.
Right.
He had David Seals like
Kirk is taking the leadership in this, and he's like, y'all ain't gonna let me look bad out there.
Exactly.
Y'all ain't gonna let me look bad out here. So to your point, coach, right? Mike ain't like that though. Mike don't have the cachet to do that. Like he says, whatever they call, I'm gonna run it. Whatever they do is like I'm gonna it's gonna
be his downfall.
Unless Mike comes back different, like mentally different, and they tell Mike, it's like they empower Mike. Like if you get like an offensive coordinator here, and he calls Mike, and it's like, what do you like? What do you like to do? What do you blah, 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 blah. Like if you have a relationship with it, I don't think Mike had a relationship with Zach Robinson.
I don't think so either. You're right, but that's a problem.
I don't think he did.
He needs to like, hey, no, motherfucker, this is my shit. I'm doing it this
way. Right. Like the OC that whoever comes in needs to get with Drake, Kyle, Bijan, Mike, and like this is my core guys. What do you? Because what's happening in those meetings? It's like, okay, what do you like? What do you guys like? You know, because we're gonna be doing like West Coast. Okay. It seems like Drake, you do well on dig routes and slants and stuff like that. Okay, Kyle, it looks like you can sit there. Like if they're playing a cover 2, you can stretch with. There's nobody in the league that can run with you. You too big for DBs. You too fast for linebackers. So again, why wasn't these again? And this falls on Raheem. It's like, why wasn't this addressed in the complete offseason? What were you doing?
Yes. What were y'all talking about? I mean,
he probably like, man, I know what he was talking about. Man, I'm gonna bring Sharon Moore in.
Sure.
we can have a luau.
Oh hell no. Oh, well.
I don't know. Like I just think that if Penix was in Minnesota is a playoff team. If Penix is in Denver, I think the offense looks almost like what New Orleans was with Breeze.
Yes. If
Penix is in Denver,
I agree.
On the Giants, it was too bad in the Giants. Like that was just bad. But if you get with 2 guys like that, like Kevin O'Connell and a Sean Payton, with that man with his ability, like come on, man, like we gotta stop now. Does he get hit? Yes, but I don't think that he gets hurt. I think what they're trying to do here with that stupid pistol, you can have the pistol, just don't let it be the mainstay. Mike can get up on a center. Mike can do play action. All this stuff that was in your bag, Zach, and you refuse to use it because you're saying like we have to use it to his strengths. Then what's Mike's strengths and what did you draft him on? Because it seems like what you drafted him on and what those other teams seen him do, 2 different things. Y'all seen 2 different players. Because they would have had Mike Penix in some sort of like West Coast scheme like they're doing with JJ right now. Well, that's what a lot of people are saying, Swag. A lot of people are saying that. But if you put Mike, like I said, with the team and the scheme that doesn't require him to hold on to that ball, because we don't have a good pass blocking team outside of what you saw on Thursday. It's still Arthur Smith's offensive line. That means they're built to run the rock. You know that, Ant.
Yep.
We're built to run the rock and bleed the clock.
Yep.
Put that on a t-shirt. Run the rock, bleed the clock.
Put that shit on a t-shirt.
So, but when you have like a really good run blocking offensive line, run West Coast. Does that not sound familiar? It sounds like Philly won a Super Bowl off of that when they ran Saquon to death. Like, Coach, what do you think about that, man? Like, just having like run what they did in Philly.
Yes,
like heavy run, play action, like something like that.
And you got two running backs that can do the job. You want to use Beach on
brain surgery, man. This ain't brain surgery.
That's
like, honestly, I like if we because Kirk's trade value just went through the roof now because it shows that he's still capable. So if we get Kirk and we decide to either cut him or trade him or somebody like calls for a trade or whatever, do you go veteran as a backup?
You would have to. You would have to.
You got to better.
Unless you can get one of those guys that's coming out of college that has potential to be a backup.
Yeah,
that's possible. Like I know you can get the kid from Oklahoma.
Who's that?
Patir, whatever his name is.
Yeah. He'll be a good
He'd be a good backup, I think.
Good project to work on.
You know what's gonna be like real. I'm gonna keep saying it. You want to know what that cheat code gonna be? Whoever can fix Anthony Richardson. If anybody can sit there and get him in like in an RPO type of scheme, kind of like the same thing with Daniel Jones. A lot of these quarterbacks are just in bad situations.
Yep.
Bryce Young was considered a bust once upon a time. Let's be real. Until Dave Canales got there,
Until he started busting the Falcons' ass. He became a superstar, dude.
But Coach, like a lot of these players got ability. Now, if you use the same type of scheme that they ran with Cam Newton in what you call it in Carolina.
Yeah,
same thing. Like RPO heavy, don't like have like a serviceable tight end, a heavy run scheme, and just a stout defense. Maybe there's something there. I mean, Anthony Richardson is still considered a project, but anything could happen. But Philip Crawford, I'm gonna get us up out of here quick. What's good, fellas? What position y'all picking in the second round for our first pick? What's our priority?
Wide receiver.
Yes.
Yep.
Yes. Now, y'all was talking about this yesterday, and y'all came up with a couple of names. It seems like Lenora Sellers is staying in South Carolina.
Yes.
Yeah, they how much money they give his ass. Yeah, he's staying.
Yeah, the NIL deal's going. It's
he
like
know
crack over there.
He know ain't gonna make nothing in the pros.
I
will still get paid.
Unless he improves, he ain't making that type of money in the NFL.
Yeah. If you want to talk about priority, for me, it's a tie between wide receiver and just being like a stout defensive lineman. Just somebody that think he can't move.
Yeah.
Well, we can find that, in the later round.
In the third,
fourth,
like I said, I like the Godfather. Give me my boy Dante Corleone from Cincinnati, man. 6'1", 330 pounds. Just a fire hydrant. Don't do that, Coach.
He's out of here. He's going early.
What you mean he's going early? Coach, he's 330 pounds. Unless that man run a 4.3 like Zeke Biggers. Remember, that Bigger can run. That's the hard ER. That Bigger could run.
There's another big guy that I talked about yesterday from Oregon. His name is Amari Washington. 6'3",
I heard about it.
Yeah, and guess who he played with?
He played with Doris.
Difference, Coach. Come on, man.
He played with Doris. And my boy Dan Lennon has those defensive linemen over in Oregon, like they're making them like they all pros like it was when they were at Georgia.
They you know what's funny?
Yep.
Oregon's been putting out some really good defensive linemen lately, man.
They have.
Who?
Yep.
Dan Lamb.
Dan
They're
Lamb.
putting up some. Yeah, what's the name? The kid from and that got drafted at Pittsburgh, but he went out for the year. He got drafted this year.
I know.
I forgot his name.
His
But you know who I'm talking about? Yeah.
Yes.
Like him, Dorless. I don't know if Jordan Riley, or what's his name, something Riley. I don't know if he came, if he's on the team right now.
Is
But,
305 too small to play nose guard?
You better have some good play strength,
Well, okay. There's one guy from Georgia, Christian Miller.
Coach. You said the same thing about Zion Lowe, Coach.
You talk about no Zion Lowe. That was never me.
Yes, you did.
No. That was never me.
Hold on. You say, Deacon said Kenneth Grant gave us hell when we played Miami. We need somebody like big like that.
That's a lot of big guys. Hey, that's a lot of big guys coming out, man.
That's a lot. Yeah.
I did a video of that kid from Texas Tech.
You talking about
Lee Hunter.
Lee Hunter, yes.
Yeah.
That kid there, man.
But there's a lot of D linemen coming out this year. You're right. There's a lot of D linemen. So maybe that's why they didn't draft nobody last year. Like last year was the edge, was edge heavy last year. Maybe this year they addressed the defensive line.
Yeah.
And the linebacker. And there's a lot of good linebackers coming out this year too.
Outside in. Yeah.
Hold on, ATL. You talk about my cousin Peter?
Peter Paul.
No, Peter Woods. My cousin Peter.
That's the same thing. A Peter in the Woods are the same thing.
Coach. Now you said something about like Josh now. Okay.
He didn't
My cousin Josh.
I
heard what he said. I wasn't trying.
That went clear on his head.
They just like cousins.
John Park said the nose tackle from Alabama. Fresh said that yesterday.
Yeah, he told me that
yesterday. Yeah, we were talking about that yesterday. Yep.
What's that boy name? Damn.
I know who you're talking about.
Tim Keenan.
And you got the one from Cincinnati. He's another one. There's a lot. So honestly, I would look at, because I have a feeling that could you get, because Nick Harbor's a freak. Nick Harbour is 6'5", like 230. He gives me Julio vibes. And if he runs anything clear of a 4.4, he's getting drafted like first round. And I hope he doesn't.
I got a wide receiver here, Joe.
Because I would love to see. I don't want no other receivers from USC. Okay. We hit on Drake.
Is Nick Harbour gonna come out this year though?
He should. In my opinion, he should. I don't know if he will.
Now listen, 6'5", 235, and you're running a 4.2. What kind of shit is that?
Yeah.
That's superhuman.
I'm telling you that you talking about Nick Harbour, right? You talking about Nick Harbour, right?
What is that? Mm-hmm. That's crazy.
You know what that is? Hey, come here. You know what that is? Do you remember somebody that wore number 11?
Mm-hmm.
Sounds familiar, doesn't it?
Yeah, a whole lot familiar.
He won that. Julio wasn't that tall though.
Julio was 6'3".
Yeah, there's 2 inches shorter.
Yeah, Julio was 6'3", but
Julio won 235 either though.
Now, D. Coleman said that's DK Metcalf. Like
Super Saiyan
DK Metcalf was like that. Super Saiyan Donkey Kong. But okay. So would linebacker, because like are you guys like bringing Caden back, or can you get somebody to do what he does, and you just run it with Diablo?
Yeah, you need that attacking guy who has long arms.
Now being the fact that let me get a scenario for you, because Ant said this, and credit to you, man. If you let Caden go, because he's going to be 32 by the time of start of next year, being the fact that this man has had experience at edge this year, you know who I'm talking about, Jalen.
Yep.
Okay,
moving to
Jalen slot. Let him move to rush linebacker, and then you can get somebody to like if maybe it could be if you bring AK out on a cheap deal, or you can get Cassius Howell from Texas Tech to be like your pass rush specialist or whatever. But you got your pass rush specialist in JPJ.
Yep.
You just got to have an edge setter. Oh my God, does that sound like Trice?
Trice or
because
you still
Jalen
got
is your
that.
edge setter.
Zach Harrison still.
Zach can stand up too. Zach is athletic to stand up too.
Yep.
And him and Trice is the same weight.
But then you got to bring in another guy who gonna relieve
like defensive lineman.
JPJ. No, he ain't gonna play no 75 snaps a game. You got to bring somebody in just like that.
To do what he does.
Yeah.
Now you could find if you want to go in the draft and do that, but we don't have that many picks. But you can also get somebody.
We all getting those compensatory picks for next year. Grady's gone.
Okay,
that's what's going. You may get 2 to 3 picks next year.
So again, like my question is, okay, so if they put Trice, honestly, I don't believe Trice is hurt. I just think that it's like just keeping them on the side.
I think they're just being extra cautious.
Yeah, who's gonna be the head coach next year? This whole thing depends on who's the head coach next year. How all this shit's gonna play out.
If you see, like I said, if it's Clint Kubiak, because there's a lot of rumors that's circulating that's saying like Khalid Kareem was serviceable, but whoever's going to be, again, you can say like JPJ could be like your natural pass rusher, and you can kind of like just like at this point you see what he can do. Okay, now you play the majority of the snaps and you just have somebody come in and spell you from time to time. Mm-hmm. You can do that, but I don't know. Do you think that AK is going to have like a huge market for him?
He'll stay in Atlanta.
You think so?
Yeah.
It's going to have to be on a team friendly deal. Usually, like your second
$3
contract,
$3 million a year.
Coach, you know how it goes. You have your rookie contract. Your second contract is where you don't give nobody a discount, and then your third is more so team friendly.
He gonna get $10 million a year. $10 million, not a year. $10 million for 3 years.
Yeah,
$10 million for 3 years.
He got paid already, didn't he? He got his second contract. Okay. Yeah.
Well, this will be his second contract.
But then again,
his second contract.
I do have this question.
Mm-hmm.
What if Troy is just healthy? They just sitting his ass down too.
He is healthy, Coach. Coach, I seen him, man, looking all big and hell over there on the sideline.
We ain't seen this guy in a year and a half. Come on,
that dude is healthy, man.
Unless, well, I ain't gonna say that ain't good to say.
Here's a question. Well, go ahead, Coach. Like as you finish.
What if he's healthy and there's a bigger plan for something? I don't know. I can't say.
Oh, you mean like you mean about Troy?
Yeah.
Troy can do what Caden can do.
That's the thing.
That's true.
But Troy is not as savvy as to shoot gaps the way like Caden. Like Caden can get skinny and do, but
yeah,
Troy
is like a heat-seeking missile.
Can do that. Right.
Exactly.
Yeah, Troy's a heat-seeking missile. Like he'll just go straight line down there, probably like blow the play.
But he's faster.
Like
he's faster.
He is faster than Caden. Yes,
he's very much faster. Yes, he is. He's very much faster than Caden. Yes, he is. And so is Jalen. Now, you can do it if you want to, and have Jalen come in as an off ball. You can.
Touchdown Pats.
Oh, just that quick, huh? All right. Last question for the panel, man. It says, how do you think Kobe performed last game against the Bucks?
Welcome to the NFL, fool.
That part.
This is how you do it. Guess what? D'Offer did that last was against Jet. Remember when he had him spinning like a top?
Mm-hmm.
D'Offer came a long way from that game, man. And you know what?
D'Offer looked good out there, man.
Apologies to you, D, because you know what? If Billy Bowman was healthy, maybe we don't get a chance to see this, man. So that whole next man up is like, hey, D'Offer, you have earned yourself a contract and be at least like 2 or 3 years.
That interception was beautiful. You made though. That shit was pretty.
Oh man, listen, I didn't realize he could get up like that.
Got that.
I didn't realize he could get up like that.
Man,
that had to be like a 35 minute.
That's paid our ass right there. I ain't gonna lie.
Like listen. I had no idea, but yes, you have to bring back D. Alford just for the fact because Billy Bowman is probably not playing next year.
Matter of fact, look, because I already said this on Twitter, and D. Alford already liked my post. Pay that man and extend the contract. He's earned it.
He did. It's a lot of people that have earned a contract. But last two, I'm gonna get to this, and then we have to get out of here. John Sinclair said if Troy Anderson is healthy, then Raheem Morris needs to be charged with coaching malpractice. Period. I agree.
Also, imagine before you go.
Uh-oh.
Fantasy football semi today.
Well, I would like to make my concession speech because the whole thing was I say that coach cheated. Okay, he put like 30 people in our league that nobody wants to sit there and interact. Nobody wants to trade.
Only
12 people, only 6 people.
You got to trade this. I approved a trade for you this year. You just didn't do it right.
6 people's only playing, coach. Only 6 people in the league is playing. Andrew G ain't playing. Nyght Ryder ain't playing. That's 2 people out already.
They out next year for sure.
He get a 10-team league. I'm sitting there like wondering where all these guys are. I could pick up. They on their freaking team. I be trying to send a trade request. Nobody gets answered. You know, Miss PJ, Auntie, I sent a trade request for her. She don't answer me.
Every time I answer all mine.
Hey, coach, that's it. It ain't going down like this next year, man. I'm winning next year. I'm tired of this. This has been year 3. I feel like Raheem. I'm going to get fired from my fantasy team.
Damn.
I'm tired of this, man, Paul.
You know what it is? I waited on a quarterback. I waited on a quarter. I should have waited. I
told you not to. I told you not to.
Coach, I blame the grass.
See, Drake May's going to take me to
the injuries.
Hey, Drake May's going to take me to the championship.
Coach, ain't no way you could have seen that coming, man.
I talked about Drake Mays last year.
Well, you know what, Coach? If you talk about Drake May, then Josh McDaniels is the next head coach of the Atlanta Falcons. If he could do what he did to Drake May and nobody saw that coming, then look what he does with Michael Penix.
But look who the head coach is.
Don't do that, Coach. You know what? All right, go ahead and say your goodbyes, man.
Ryan Tannehill did make a playoff a couple of years.
He did. Under Arthur Smith, too.
And you know what's funny? He used to be a wide receiver.
Arthur Smith. I'm just saying, Arthur Smith would have had us with 10 wins, man.
I mean, I'm just saying.
Arthur Smith would have had 10 wins with this
team.
We
pulled the trigger a little too early.
Yeah, they didn't like him. They didn't like him. I think that's what it was.
They didn't like his
a-hole ways.
His brass.
He was a little too brass. Yeah,
he was a little too brass.
Yeah, or acting like an ass. Well, listen, do we move Billy back to safety and trade base?
No.
What? No. Like Billy's a natural slot.
No, he's a natural slot. You don't trade.
Yeah. No. Look. Let's enjoy the secondary while we have it. Okay. Let's not worry about moving anybody around. Let's have Jesse and Watts and Billy and D. Let them grow together. AJ, I need you, boy. Last question. How do y'all feel on AJ right now? Y'all good with him?
He's good. He's good for the city.
He's good for the city. Yes, he is. Yes, and he didn't give up a touchdown until the Seattle game.
Yeah, you take the bad with the good.
But maybe he has trouble with like twitchy receivers like a JSN and a Godwin. Like Godwin gives him trouble. It's like good route runner, but then he also has trouble with larger receivers too. But he's good, you know. It's just that don't put him on anybody.
AJ has great coverage on people. AJ still don't turn his fucking head.
That's it. That's it.
That's it.
That's why he has so many pass interference because he's always running to the receiver. The dude, turn your head. You see that mother slow down? You just turn your head.
Turn his head. They don't throw the flag. Right. Yeah. You're right. You're right. Okay.
He's tunnel vision.
Touchdown, Philly.
Oh my God. Philly scored a touchdown? How about that? Go ahead and say goodbyes, man.
Well, man, they are playing the Raiders too.
Oh my God.
But as always, we appreciate y'all, supporting us. Even since we don't have no game today, y'all didn't have to get up and watch us, but y'all did. So y'all stay tuned. The playoffs officially start this week, and for college football, stay tuned for that. And Notre Dame, y'all can suck it.
Oh Jesus. Okay, Coach.
David Shields the fifth at 78 yards.
Well, learn how to catch, David.
Think about this. Where's Mooney? Anyway, that's another story. Anyway, thank you guys.
He's the invisible man.
Thank y'all for joining us this morning, man. And I may be back Friday night, or I may not.
Ooh.
But I will be back Saturday morning.
Coach, we won. You got to come back, man. We won.
But you'll see me Saturday morning, and I may do a live watch party. I may. Who we playing?
What we got? The Rams? We got the Rams around Christmas,
No, we
right?
got Arizona. We played Arizona.
That should be a dub.
That's a late. That's a late game too. Ain't it? That's a 1 o'clock.
Yeah,
game.
it's a 4 o'clock. That's a 4 o'clock.
It should be. Yeah.
That may not happen then. that's a late. I don't like those late games, man.
Oh yeah.
Just throws the whole day off.
It do.
All right, y'all. I mean, it's already
don't
like
start that, Mucho. Don't you start that.
Yeah, I saw it. Yeah.
Hey, Mucho's in the playoff. Mucho made the playoffs.
You know what? I'm out of here, man, because people out here cheating. Today was the best day of your life. I've been screwed again. Fake news. Fake news. If man doesn't win fantasy football, it's fake news, man.
It's